Had to hit him with the rewind. Fuck around and get a bag. I can never lag, never getting behind. I can never get behind, I'ma get ahead, I can never hesitate. I'm just so pressed on my time and focused on grind, so fuck it, we celebrate. I cannot fall out of line, secure on what's mine, so what's all to talk about? Niggas confusing me, two hoes they choosing me, DJ Unkin, I'ma walk it out. Walk it out with my dance, Billie Jean shit. Yeah, what's good, everybody? Darkside ENT back with another reaction video. This your boy ZPO.
It's your boy Ty.
We back with another one. What we getting into today?
Alright, highly requested. Tom MacDonald. Definitely from the first video that we did, definitely was dope. I already see like this is already has a concept to it. So before we get started, definitely make sure you go down to our channel. So we did a vlog last week. I performed, ZPO performed too. It was like a little vlog of our whole day. I got to get a free BMW for the weekend, so definitely go check that out, kind of behind the scenes. Definitely check our music down too, down in the description. Shout out to you guys on the last one too, because I went through on the Apple Music like views and stuff that I have, and I seen that it was some new listeners from Canada. So if you're from Canada, shout out, salute, we appreciate you definitely.
And I know Tom MacDonald's from Canada. I'm sure he's got some fans out from Canada too. So you Canadians who really in the comments and whoever's checking out the music, whoever said they was gonna check it out, shout out to y'all. We really appreciate it. So we're gonna get into the sellout here. Tom MacDonald new video.
Make sure we turn all the way up. Let's go.
See what he's talking about.
I'm sick of hearing that I changed up. Everybody wanna keep me chained up. Check it, this a race. If I'm running and you walking, I can't wait up. Straight up, I feel like I'm the same as when I came up. Still the record label, still the manager, still do it all with my girl from my home. Yeah, I bought some Gucci, but I hardly even wear it. I was stoked that after 30 years I finally wasn't broke. And I don't like that stuff, the vibe ain't tough. I should go and soak their clothes in gasoline and light that up. All these stupid little rappers popping Xanax, bad examples for our children. I will never write that, bro.
I'm already paused this. So I know like a lot of y'all have heard of the football player Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. Like he really like, and I'm tying this into this because like he said like him coming up like in the NFL, he bought nothing but fake shit. He was like he wore fake Rolexes, everything, but like people don't know whatever that is. You know, I mean when you're famous, you could wear fake shit and people not even know. So for him to talk about like having designer clothes and you know how he spent so much money on it and shit, it's almost just like for real. We don't even need designer stuff. And I mean, you could wear fake shit. You know, when you're at a different status, you can wear fake shit and nobody even knows. So.
Facts. And I mean, like I said the last one, Tom MacDonald, he's really woke when it comes to his lyrics and just his content in general. So it's good to know that we still have artists who are worried about just the content and the music and shit rather than how they dress in and what kind of jewelry they got on. So salute to him for that.
Same man, living like I used to. Do it for my fans, getting famous off of YouTube. Hope they understand I'm only human. Didn't know that making music would be so confusing. No excuses, that's the truth too. I will always be the person who I used to be. I ain't wearing diamonds, I ain't lying about my jewelry. Every chain is fake and all that.
And just question real quick, does he shoot his own videos? Because I'm seeing like some behind the scenes stuff. Is this all just like all him or does he have like a little team he work with?
Good question.
She isn't new to me. I bought it secondhand so I look cool on your computer screens. I'm tired of being analyzed by fans like they're scientists and criticized for every single rhyme I spit. If you really think I changed, go ask my sister about her wedding dress, my dad about Nepal, or my mom about her appliances. They say I sold out, love me born. They don't with me no more. Say I changed up.
He got hella shit in his house though. He needs to clean some of that shit out. I guess
Never get it out of criticism verified. Spent some years together, now we're going through a scary time. Trust me, if I witness my hero been acting different, it seemed like he might be switching, I'd be tripping, I'd be terrified. Picture this, roaches climbing out the cupboards. I was living in a ghetto, borrowed money from my mother.
I know he's always been kind of like a more lyrical and conscious rapper, but out of all the things I've heard from him, this is like one I really like. Feel like he's rapping on it, and like I feel the emotion behind it, and it also kind of gives like a glimpse into just his life and just his personal life as well. Because I mean, he talked about like what he's done for his family. He's talked about what he's done for his girl. He's been with his girl, and we see just some shit like his house and things he got in his house, like you said. So I really appreciate that aspect of it.
I just had a mental breakdown. My girlfriend in the struggle. Then I blew up overnight and we recovered. We went to Gucci and Louis, moved out the hood to a safe house. Started doing things that we dream when we laid down. Now everybody's saying that I changed and they hate loud. I was trying to show my girl like, hey babe, we okay now. Still throw a brick through the window of the lobby of any record label who trying to stop me. Still be the voice of every single lonely person with a story they can't tell because they never had nobody. Still the system and pharma and every whack politician and every triggered millennial too offended to listen. I got caught up in trying to show all the haters I did it, and I forgot that being Thomas was the promise I'd given. I understand why everybody
That's facts. That's facts. You know, in life, when you have accomplishments and achievements, you got to remember where you came from and stay grounded. And that's definitely, you know, it's hard, especially for people, you know, when you don't have money and you come up and shit. Like, imagine, you know, we blow up, whatever, get a meal, and, you know, you get to pull up in in the nicest car that everybody ever seen, and, like, you get caught up in the flashy shit, and, you know, and you don't get caught up. I mean, you forget about where you came from.
Facts, yeah.
So, that's crazy.
I changed, but I get bored of everything that stays exactly the same. I promise that I'll burn it down with fuel and flames before I lose myself and become all the things that I hate. They say
put up his plaque and everything. That's an alright little crib.
Yeah, it is.
It's like, yeah, it's not nothing crazy, but it's like it's very
fun,
chill.
too.
Very chill. Got the little pool.
It's a full song too.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, we'll wait till we're done. Now say.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so someone directed the video.
Oh, okay.
So
All right. Okay. All right. What you gotta say? I'll let you go first.
Like I said, very personal, and it gave me a glimpse just into more of who he is. And I know just from his previous videos, he talks a lot about just him being in the industry, or not really being in the industry, because I know he's independent. He doesn't want to be signed to a label. He doesn't want to have a manager, like he said. So good for him. I mean, he kind of a one-man band, if you want to keep it for real. And, like, I mean, that's saluted in music in our eyes, because I mean, he able to control the show, put out what he want to put out, and he just do it. And he obviously he making money doing well. So salute to him, and this shows it. So
yeah, definitely. And this is very inspiring, you know, to me, and I know it's inspiring to you, because I'm 27 and you 24. So we came up in the area where it's kind of like, oh yeah, you gotta have a manager, you gotta get signed to a record label to make it big. But this is very inspiring to me, and it inspires this YouTube journey of doing reactions and also getting our music out there, because it lets us know that, like, we have control behind it. And, like, you guys, definitely help, and, we get to build fans stuff over the way. So I'm sure he went through that same journey. And I'm sure for you guys enjoyed this video, because it definitely shows, like, a real personal side of him, too. Like, a lot of people, they have all these videos, but they never show, like, kind of behind the scenes and, like, the other side of them.
And it's cool to react to this and even talk about it, because, like you said in the last video, I can tell, like, his fans really appreciate just real shit and just real content, and not that pop a perk, fuck your bitch type music. And
I fuck with it.
This is cool to talk about, because I mean, we actually see somebody doing it. So salute Tom MacDonald, for real.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like I said at the beginning, make sure you go down in the description, check out our music. We made, like, different, like, playlists or whatever of our music, of stuff that we think that kind of that everybody would like, because I think some of our new music we put out, it's been kind of like on the trappish side a little bit. But for you guys, if you want to listen to, like, some actual songs where we got stories and shit, then we definitely have it down in the Apple
Certified Spitter
too. Yeah, definitely. But I'm definitely a Tom MacDonald fan. Like, this really keeps me interested to see his new work, and also we're gonna probably go back and check out some of his old work too.
I know some of y'all had told us to go back, and I know it's one called I Hate Hip Hop. He's got a lot just on just kind of real world events going on right now, so he's got a lot to offer here. So
we'll go back and get that one
for sure.
Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Ty.
It's your boy ZP.
We out.